Assalamu alaikum guys. This is a quick intro into the course Opening to the Quran, which is a 10-week taster course of the full 40-week course that runs for a full year called Connecting to the Quran. That's part of the Quranic Circle courses. And so what I wanted to do today is just to show you the resources that you get to access when you take on this course that's running starting this week, inshallah. And so we have each week you are sent a number of videos that you go through at the start of the week, and you access those videos by going to Wistia. So you'll see wistia.com here, and then you need to sign up for Wistia, and then you will get access. So you just sign up an account, and this is me signed up. 1 second. And so I'm going to show you through the resources for the full year course, just so you can see exactly everything that you cover as covered. So this is the portal that all the materials are on. And so you've got your introduction material here. So this is just like technical issues. So if you click into this, you'll see that it takes you through the how to navigate the introductory material, class videos, revision lessons, and how to access them. And you can download these. You go here, you can download the PDFs. Also, you'll see in the introductory section, you've got method of study, just advice on how to approach your study of the course. As I said, all of this is downloadable. And then you've got the course book. In the course that you guys are doing, which is the Opening to the Quran, this is just being set up. You'll be sent like lesson 1 here, so for example. So there you go, and again that's downloadable. And here's, so you'll have the lesson 1 which you'll be covering over the first 2 weeks, and it mentions here what you're going to cover in the course. Why do I want to study Arabic? So it's just it's telling you how to set a practical and effective intention, and that's going to be covered in the video. So if you see here, look, that's in the first video after technical matters, methodology of learning, for example. And so on the first day of the week you'll be sent these 2 videos, and then the second day you'll be sent the next one, which will be covering how to identify the differences between nouns, verbs and particles. And so you go through this material and you go through the videos until we finally meet on a Friday. And on the Friday we go through we come together live as a live session on Friday for the revision lesson. And I'm going to show you how to navigate the revision, how to access the revision platform as well. So you've got the videos of each week. You've got the revision lessons, which you can access afterwards and download as well, so you get lifetime access. You've also got revision pages of each lesson, so that it just summarizes everything we've studied. And then you also get to access this. This is a very rich resource, is that each word you learn, you actually get to understand what's the root behind that word and all the other words that stem from that as well, which is a great access for further into your studies. Alongside that, you get to get audio recordings of the vocabulary, so you can listen to that and check and test yourself. And there's assignments. The assignments are like voluntary assignments that you do after every 5 lessons. I'll just show you an example of that. So here you are given 8 sentences and you just got to translate them. That's how you assess. So you don't really have to go into any grammar, as long as you can translate that correctly and and it shows to me that you understand the structure of sentences. And so the focus is purely on the translation, being able to translate. You'll notice that the vocabulary that you cover is the vocabulary turns up 80% of the time in the Quran. So you've got word patterns, you've got your vocabulary, you've got your assignments, and then you've got extra exercises as well to reinforce. You see, look, extra sentences. And so as you'll see, the focus of the course is on practice. And so you're loads and loads of sentences just to practice, where you're just simply required to translate, and then you give an answer keys. And you get to email me with any of your questions, or WhatsApp me as well. You get access to me via WhatsApp. And that's the resources on the portal. You also, as I said, the revision is here, so I'll just show you. You'll be sent a link via email 24 hours before the lesson, and then you'll join me live for the revision class. And what you have here is you have the whiteboard, and I have the class the lesson for that week up here, and we'll be going through the recap of everything we've studied. So I teach you, not only you're going through the videos, I'm actually teaching through the revision lesson live how to revise and recap. And so really you just need probably around 3 to 4 hours maximum a week to devote yourself to this. And in the revision lesson, you'll all appear here, and then there'll be a chat bar where you can actually ask questions, and I will ask you to answer questions all together in this chat bar, and I can look at your answers, and we can discuss your translations and where you've gone right and where you've gone wrong. So that's the revision lesson. And again, even if you can't make the revision lesson, you can access that afterwards and download it from the portal, and I also send it to you via email as well, a link to that. As well as that, you get, just one last thing if you went on the WizIQ, you have to sign up for that as well. So you can sign up by going to wiziq.com. And also something that's important is that you download the app desktop, wiziq.com desktop, and you download that for the actual program to upload that. Okay. Also, you get a vocabulary app. So you basically, you go to this website, Memrise, you sign up for it, and then once you've signed up for it, you download it on the Play Store from your phone, and then you'll be able to find connecting to the Quran vocabulary app for each lesson. So there's many different diverse exercises that you can in order to reinforce the vocabulary. Also, you've got the website here, and the website you can actually download the first 2 lessons for free to have a look at them. And also on the home page, you've got some videos of me going through the course and the whole ethos behind it, as well as me going through the first lesson. And there's a whole playlist here, so it's not just one video. There's a number of videos that you can actually access on my YouTube channel, Idris Watts. By enrolling for the course, you go to courses and you go to open to the Quran. And there you can add to basket, and you can enroll in the course opening to the Quran there. Okay. Also, we've got the Connecting to the Quran community group, where you can interact with other students, even other students from the past as well. So that's the all the resources there. I look forward to you joining the course and becoming part of the Quranic Circle. And what this leads on to, this course afterwards, is once you've done the 10 weeks, then you can, in September, we're going to be starting the whole 40-week course, and you get it at a reduced price because you've done the 10 weeks. You get to do those 10 weeks again, even afterwards, to reinforce them. And then you can go through the whole 40 weeks with us, either online or on the ground, which will be running in Yorkshire and Lancashire. And even after that, we've got a number of courses. We've got the 10-week week verb course, a 10-week 10 forms of the verb course, And then after that, it's just we start to do modules on it. So the modules of different surahs. So, for example, I'm doing now with students who have graduated. They've done the year foundational course, and they've done the other 10 weeks, two 10-week courses. So it's a year and a half. You've basically got all what you need in order to engage with the Quran. So Surah Waqi'ah, for example, here, this course. I'm doing this with my students who have finished all those foundational courses. We've got a 12-week sort of Waqi'ah. So we go through about 5 to 8 verses, depending on the length of the verses each week, where we really go into the meat of the surah and the verses, and we break it down linguistically, looking at why Allah's used this word over that word, why has He placed it here, and how is that relevant to us. And so you really start to engage with the Quran on a really deep level in the language directly, and really get to taste and experience the emotional, emotional nature of the Quran and how it captures us and engages us when we're reading it. So, guys, I look forward to having you on the course and becoming part of our Quranic circle. You take care. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.